Hello, I'm Katharine Jeffcoat, owner and founder of Portland Pediatric Nutrition. You may be aware that in January, the Federal Advisory Committee updated and published the new Dietary Guidelines. These guidelines are based on scientific evidence, and they are for us as Americans to fight chronic disease and eat better. I composed a list based on these guidelines to help you and your kids eat better. Number one is eat more fruits and vegetables. We're just not eating enough. So try to sneak them in wherever you can. Have a fresh bowl of fruit out on the table. Have peeled, cleaned veggies cut up in the fridge. Encourage your kids to go to the grocery store or the farmer's market with you and pick out something new to try. They may not always eat it, but if you're a good role model, they're more likely to. 2, add more whole grains to your diet. This can be done by slowly transitioning out of the white rice, white bread, and white pasta, trying to work in more whole wheat pasta, brown rice, whole grains, even making a switch of adding whole wheat flour to some of your baking is a great way to gradually switch it over. Quinoa is a great whole grain a lot of kids like, so it's worth trying. And just by adding whole grains, you're adding more vitamins, nutrients to your family's diet, and fiber. So these are excellent for your health. 3 is decrease your total sugar intake. For the first time, the recommendations are 10% of our total calories or less. And for a 5-year-old kid, this is just about 28 to 32 grams, 7 to 8 teaspoons. So it adds up really quickly. And we're only talking about added sugar here, so not fruit sugar or milk sugar. So pay attention to some of the foods you're eating. It sneaks in a lot of places like tomato sauce and ketchup. And certainly our yogurts usually have a lot of added sugar to them. So by reducing things like soda pop and desserts, you're doing a great job of reducing your sugar intake. 4 is limit your total salt intake. The recommendations are 2,300 milligrams a day. That's just like 1 teaspoon. It adds up quickly, especially if you're eating convenience food and eating out at restaurants a lot. So the best thing you can do is cook meals at home with your family. 5 is get your kids active. For children 6 years and older, the recommendations are 60 minutes of physical activity a day. And not all kids get PE at school, so it's hard to really get this in unless they're getting out, hitting the playground, participating in a sport. Take them for walks, get them on a bike, get them out, go for a hike. So get them active. This is so important and such a great habit to be in at a young age to keep them healthy. Thank you for watching my video today, and you can find more on my website at www.portlandpediatricnutrition.com. While you're there, please sign up for my mailing list and I'll send you updates for new blogs and videos. Thanks.